if you're Canadian, you'll probably love these stickers. They are no ya and ya no little rubber ducks, which are like Canadian staple sayings. These are stickers. I make them myself. If you're interested in checking them out, it's Moth Country on Ko-Fi. And thank you for watching the video. I actually don't know how much more studying I can take. I know the whole point of us studying together is to keep us focused, but my brain feels like it's turning into mush. It feels very aesthetic though, very dark academia to be in a library like this, studying together. But I'm thinking, what if I took a little break? And what if I took that break to draw you? I keep glancing over at you while you're reading and writing, and you look so aesthetic. And I have my sketchbook right here, and it's got this little gem in the center. And it's like a letter pattern. It's quite cool. Celtic symbols and stuff. And it's got one of those like little clasps, so I can unclasp it. Open her up. And the pages are like bound with thread. You can actually see them on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Pretty cool. The back also has some symbols. Would it be okay if I were to draw you? Would you be cool with that? Okay, perfect. So I've got my pencil here. It's Faber-Castell. And let me just sharpen her up a little bit. Have you ever been drawn before? I find that surprising because you just, I don't know, you look so pleasing. Like, I feel like most artists would be fighting at the chance to get to draw you. I feel like you have the type of face and body that once upon a time they would have made paintings and sculptures of you. Okay, put that down. Don't worry about moving, you don't have to stay too still. I'm just gonna do it pretty gesturally. So yeah, don't worry about it. Just do your own little thing. Don't worry about me. I think that's what makes you so captivating, is there's just something natural about you in your natural state. And I feel like I'm going off of memory. I guess I should be looking at you. I feel like I've just got you in my mind's eye though really well. And I also have my eraser here. It's actually really cool. It's a Tombow dust catch. So you know how like erasers leave those little marks on the page? This is supposed to like not do that. It's really interesting, and I find it does work pretty well. It's got that little orange C catch. But yeah, anyways, very useful because I'm not above mistakes. I'm trying my best to capture you, and I want it to be a good job. I will say one thing I don't love about this book is it doesn't really lay very well. So it's a little tricky. I kind of have to move around a little bit. Just You have such a good nose, by the way. Ooh. I feel like sometimes my hand, like my brain is telling my hand to do something and my hand wants to be like a little rebel and it wants to defy me. My bracelets, they are tiger's eye. They kind of match you. I think you have the most gorgeous eyes. Yeah, these are tiger's eye, and they're so cool. I don't know if you've like seen tiger's eye up so close, but they're like shiny and iridescent. I don't know how to quite describe that, but they shift. They're my favorite. Really nice to have on me. I try to wear them like every day, but sometimes I don't. I'm kind of doing a portrait right now, but I kind of wish I could maybe sometime I can do your full body. That'd be nice. I've never been great at making things symmetrical in my drawings. And I feel like I get so nervous that I have a tendency to, like, you want to be confident when you make a line. You want to make one clean line. You don't want to scratch it too much. But I feel like I'm not the greatest at that. I find I'm getting like a little itchy on my face. But finding out I was allergic to cats, such a sad moment. I love cats. Just forgot to give you ears. That would have been tragic. Don't mind me, just you keep up with your studying. honestly, to help you a little bit with the ambiance of my pencil. I hate when I try to draw something and I draw it way too high or way too low on the page, because I feel like I do that a lot. Like so focused right now. I want this to look good. I need to impress you. Just trying to get some shading done now, just so the drawing doesn't look too flat. Oops. Kind of drawing outside of the lines here a little bit. I had a smaller eraser. This one's so large. I really want to get one of those like pencil erasers. How's what you're working on going? Well, I'm proud of you for sticking with it and actually studying. Okay, this is not my best drawing in the world. Oh my god. I feel like... And it's pretty stylized. Actually, yeah, I need to change that. I have this problem where I tend to make foreheads way too small, like minuscule. Like, I don't know why I do it or how it happens. And I don't mind it to a certain degree, but I mean, I quite like it. I mean, it's simple. At least it gave me something to focus on and something to do that wasn't freaking work, because I couldn't stand it. Anyways, I have this marker. Trying to get it on the other end, but it doesn't want to. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw in your... Should I do the background brown? Yes. I'm gonna do the background brown. I was gonna do your shirt, but I feel like it would look a little bit too uneven. So we're gonna do this instead. Do you feel like your brain is still working, or do you feel like it's melting out of your ears? Well, you're just so smart. I feel like these things come naturally to you. Well, I'm proud of you. Well, you've been working really hard, you know. So, yeah. Absolutely, I'm proud of you. I feel like this is a nice touch. I also just really like brown. I don't know why. It's like nature. It's like wood and grounding and warm and cozy. So that's just my favorite. And you know, Mother Nature is something to be reckoned with. I respect it and respect her a lot, so like power, I definitely feel it from you as well. Definitely. You have that certain aura and essence about you. Have you seen any good movies? I need a new recommendation of what to watch. Something kind of spooky is what I'm in the mood for, but I also just want to rewatch Practical Magic. It's a problem. But yeah, I'm trying to watch new movies, you know? But God, that's a good movie. So cozy, so fall. Feels like Halloween, but it's not necessarily spooky. But I do like spooky movies too. I think I'm done. Don't critique me too hard. There are obviously things that are asymmetrical about it. There are things that could be improved. We got your head, your hair, eyes, ears. See, eyebrows. See how I do that? Make the forehead so small. It's simple. But I'm still happy that I got to do it. Thank you so much for letting me draw you today. Gave me an excuse to do something that wasn't stare into the abyss, which is kind of what I was tempted to do. And I get to keep it, your portrait, something that means a lot to me, inside of my favorite sketchbook. Just seal it up. Yeah. I love that it has a little lock. Reminds me of when I was a kid. And I had a diary with a lock on it. It had like a passcode, and yeah, I love that thing a lot. Anyways, okay, well, thank you for letting me draw you. I guess I should get back to work probably, huh? Hi, hey. I've been watching you. And I was wondering if I could draw you. I just think you have the most incredible features I've ever seen. I love them so much. But I just wanted to get your permission. And I hope you didn't find it creepy that I was watching you before. I was only doing it because I just wanted to memorize your face so it could stay with me. So if I ever wanted to reference somebody who looks just so magical, then I could. Then you'd be my brain forever. That sounds creepy. I didn't mean it to. I have crayons. And I could use them to draw you. If you'd be okay with that. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay. What color do you like? Are you more of a fan of like blues or oranges or yellows or whites or oranges or pinks or greens or blues or pinks or purples? Any of those pique your interest? This one? Cool. I have my sketchbook right here. What are you looking for in a drawing? And what are your biggest insecurities? Okay. Just doing some sketching lines. Got this kink in my neck. It's probably my pillow. Do you have one? They're cool, aren't they? I recommend having a pillow for most people. Are your eyebrows real? Well, I just know sometimes people get eyebrow transplants. You've never heard of it? Maybe I'm lying. I just really like your eyebrows. I just think they look nice. Has anyone ever told you that? Nobody? That's crazy. People these days, they're so rude. Oh my gosh. Not to you, though. You seem nice. Thanks for letting me draw you. I always have a song playing in my head. I always can dance. I think that's what keeps me so young. Looking. Just still working on the sketching lines, but I kind of just want to get a good look at your face here. I'm just gonna try and see how big the between the eyes and nose, and also each nut. Can I put my my crayon up there in your nose? Just open your mouth, Sorry if you taste boogers. Gonna check out your eardrums, okay? Get out of here, just looking and just seeing what I can see. Just going to play with your hair a little bit. Is this your real hair? Oh my gosh. Really get it. I mean, hair transplants, those are things that I think are quite popular. But I'm just thinking it's so good. I think I have enough research. I have to get a good long look at you. Don't move. Oh, you moved. It doesn't look accurate now. Okay, I have to restart. I dropped my crayon. Hopefully the floor isn't dirty. Are you in a rush? Thank God. Has anyone told you that your head is super large and it looks like an alien because it's so round? Someone should have warned you for sure. Can't believe people are so rude these days and they never tell people when their head looks like an alien. I'm just saying. It's just like, come on, you guys. I mean, don't you think that's unbelievable? What's your favorite horror movie? I really like Carrie. I relate to her a lot. What about you? Sometimes I wish I looked like Leatherface. We should watch it sometime. I need a new crayon. I must focus. This is the crayon I'm going to use next. I'm going to begin to color. Is that okay? When I color, I like to color in tiny little sections at a time. I find it relaxing. And my therapist says I need to learn how to relax. 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 You take bubble baths? That's cool. Just gonna scooch on in here. I haven't had a bubble bath in a long time. No. Sorry, just gonna get a little close and personal. If I could just move you. You have a nice smile. Can you make the best Sigma face that you can? Can you try and make a Sigma face? That's pretty good. Stay like that. I think it's funny. I think I'm getting your essence very good. I think I'm getting her really good. I'm quite impressed, actually, with my work today. I just think that I'm getting the very well, which is very difficult for most people, and fair enough. Just gonna use my pencil and erase the spots that I don't want. Just to make it look good. Just erasing. Wouldn't it be cool if I could erase your features? That'd be scary. It'd be like, you know, those giant thumbs from Spy Kids. I feel like you'd kind of look like one of them. You're kind of built like them. Yeah, like, when I look at you, that's what I see. He's not the guy. I am. I'm not the guy. just gonna poke you. Is that okay? Are you wearing makeup? It's just a little difficult to get a good accurate drawing if you're wearing makeup, but that's okay. I don't have the supplies today to remove it. A little just... How do you feel? On 1 to 10. Really? Just don't want you to hate the drawing I did of you. So considering you're not at a 10, it makes me a bit nervous. Because then maybe you won't like it. I just gotta focus. Don't move an inch, an inch. Do you like inchworms? I love inchworms. I like the way they look. I like the way they wiggle. I like the way they wiggle in the rain. That's my impression of an inchworm. I like bugs. Good. Did you know I'm really proud of you and impressed with you because you're so good at being a model for somebody to draw. So good. And I just think that's cool. Yeah, I think it is. Trust me, I have met many bad models in my day. The type of people that once you start drawing, they say, "Hey, get out of here before I put a restraining order on you." It's like, slow your roll, slow your horses down, buckaroo. I'm just an artiste. Just trying to find my muse in a world. And so thank you for being my muse today. I really appreciate it. And if there's anything I can ever do for you, just let me know. I'm always willing to help a neighbor out. Are you ready to see your drawing? So this is you and this is me. And we're best friends. See, this is your head and your body. You're very bald. Me, I have spikes and ears. Ears. There's no... Oh, your tail is right here. And I'm smiling and you're smiling and you're winking. 1, 2, 1, 1. and there's spirals all around us to represent the ever-changing, crazy nature of society. And we are still happy, and we are still thriving, despite the pressures to perform. That's my drawing today. If you ever want to model for me again, and if you ever want to sit and to have somebody draw you, call me. Maybe. Carly Rae Jepsen. Okay, see you later. Hi. Hello. Hi there. So you may have noticed that I've been following you for at least a few blocks now. And stay still, stay still, stay still. Look what I just pulled out of your ear. A candy cane. This is going to be perfect to keep you occupied because today I'm going to be drawing you. You're just going to stay perfectly still for me. And I'm going to ask you one quick question before we start. What color palette should I use? What do you think represents your aura and your soul better? This one is Colors of Kindness, and this one's just Crayola Original. So which one do you think? Kindness. I knew it. I knew it because I could totally tell that you are just such a kind little person. Look at all of the colors in here. There's a ton of options, which is going to be perfect so I can really represent who you are. Let me just find a really good one that I think. Maybe this one, no. Maybe this. Yes. Okay. Let me just see really quick, just the spacing of your face. Okay, alright, just stay still. Yeah, just stay absolutely still for me so I can get these features. I'm starting with your eyes, because the eyes, of course, are the most important. I wish I could give you emo bangs, because I hate drawing the other eye, but it's okay, I'll still do it, because I can do a good job. Let me see, I'm very talented. Yes, very. Okay, let me continue. Just working on a little bit of shading, just a tiny, teeny, tiny bit, just getting a little bit of the depth of your face in here. Okay. Let me see, just let me take a look here. Can I touch you? Can I touch you? Can I just gonna touch? Wow, you have such soft skin. Yes, very soft. And your pores, they're basically invisible. It's so incredible. You look amazing. I'm just touching just a little, just to get a feel for you and the depth. That's gonna help me understand the depth of your features. Just getting into features and just adding the little details over here. Just getting in when I can. Just taking a look and just like look at what I've got so far. What do I got? Is it accurate? Let me see. What do I have? What do I have? It's good. It's looking fantastic. I don't want to spoil too much, but this is truly like Renaissance level impactful. Yes, it's really, really cool. I think you're going to love it. I need a new color. Yes, I need a new one. This one looks good. Yes, it's kind of this greeny color, and it's just gonna do a great job. once you see this, I am certain that you'll fall in love with me. Well, of course. Yes. I'm a scientist. I'm very good at hypothesizing. Hypothesizing. That's what I said. Yes, let me take a look. Okay. Just taking my time here, just slowly editing the features. I think I need a new color. This time, let's be spicy. Let's grab a pink color. Look at this gorgeous pink color that I'm going to be drawing with. This color is called Go With The Flow, which is very you. You're very good with the flow. So this is perfect. Let me just go ahead and add these details into your face. I'm getting the eyes, the nose, adding some blush. You've got the most gorgeous blush across your cheeks. Get that in, Let's get the eyebrows. You just gotta do thin strokes for the eyebrows. Yeah, very good. So how do you feel today? You don't even have to tell me, I know how you feel. Yeah, because I've read every single thing that you've posted on social media so far. I've looked at all your stories and everything that you got up to. You had a very good day. And I know for a fact that you ate your favorite meal. Well, I would personally find it flattering and not creepy if someone said that to me, but well, of course I'm drawing you, and that should show you how flattered you should be and not creeped out. It's okay. I'm just taking a peek and thinking about what I should add to this. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what I need to add. I think I've pretty much got you down. I mean, I could probably do this in my sleep. Let's be real here. I've been dreaming about drawing you, so I guess I have done it in my sleep. In my dreams. Okay, for the finishing touches, we are going to grab your favorite color, which of course I know. Let me just find the perfect little example of your favorite color because I want to make sure I do you justice. And it is purple. So we've got this gorgeous purple color from Crayon. Let me see. The color is... Wait, can I read that? Post Bubbles. Best Buddies. Oh, that's so us. It's Best Buddies. Best Buddies. And trust me, we are going to be more than best buddies when we are done today. Let me just add in just a few nicks and details. Line work. Getting in all the lines because shadows. I need to do a really good job. This is my one moment, my one moment to shine and just to show you how much I truly care. And I really do care. So, let me put away this crayon. And let me show you the finished result. There you are, in all of your glory. face, of course. These are your arms and your legs, and this is your gorgeous tail and your shell. And yeah, this is what you look like. What do you think? What do you think? Do you love it? Of course you love it. I mean, you have to. I did it. And as you should, you love me. Yes, you do. And if you don't yet, you will, all in due time. And if you don't love me, then I'll just feed you to my pet shark. Yeah, he's always hungry. He's ravenous, so he'll definitely eat you. Stay still, please. Stay still. Don't move. Wow. Is this a normal experience to be having at a park bench? As we are? No. Oh. What about it would you rate odd? The laser pointer in your eye. It's very necessary. I must get a good long look at you. Yup, good and long. You have a wonderful face. It's very human, very average. I love it. Before we continue on to the video, I do make a lot of art and I turn them into little art prints and stickers. You can go check out the first link in my description, Moth Country on Ko-Fi, and maybe get a little piece for yourself. Thank you. I have here a tape measure. Have you seen one of these? They're very useful for measuring. Could I maybe draw you and take some notes with my tape measure and with my sketchbook? Yes, thank you. If you would have said no, I would have been very concerned. I'm not sure I'll have an opportunity like this ever again. An opportunity to find somebody so perfect. They make these boxes so hard to open. Now, you may have noticed, but I have been following you for a few days now because of how perfect you were. I knew I was going to have to ask you in particular, you and nobody else, if I could draw you. Because you just had the most incredible human face, the most authentic human features. I've seen a lot of people, and you're perfect. And I had to stay far away from you because I didn't want you to notice me. And you know, the whole fact that I was following you thing. Sorry, I messed up on your hair. But you might have been able to feel my presence. I just think you're so wonderful. And everything you do is so average. Like grocery shopping. I've studied so many humans. And I find you to be the most fascinating. I've been practicing keeping you in my mind's eye, so that way when it came time to drawing you, I could do it very quick. I've started with a rough sketch, and now I'm going to clean it up a bit. besides my own, of course. Besides that, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of poking and I don't really know. It seems kind of scary and kind of daunting. Is this okay? You don't mind if I just... Sorry. Do you mind? see my masterpiece when I'm all done? Yes? Oh, that makes me quite joyous. You have so many perfectly average features. You are truly the most perfect human I've ever seen. I mean, you could spend forever looking at humans, but I think that people only need to look at one, and that's you. Just you. And that's why I had to follow you for so long, because I couldn't let something like this go. You're like a phoenix. You're like a rare unicorn. We're running out of time. Well, the lighting's gonna change, and nothing bad's gonna happen. I just don't want the lighting to change, and then it'll make it harder for me to continue with the drawing. So I'm just trying to finish it up here before that happens. Just doing a few of the touching details, the tiny little bits and bits, and maybe improve the image, but I think that we're mostly done here. Do you draw at all? Yeah, you kind of look like an artist, I can tell. What do you like to draw? Interesting. I find you to be so fascinating. Ooh, let me do that technique where I scratch off some of the crayon. I'm telling you, it really is quite fun if you ever want to experiment with crayons. It's quite interesting. It really provides an interesting technique, in my opinion. You just gotta lay it down pretty firm and then scratch it off. It's quite interesting. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like crayons, but I just think it's fun. I like the slight childish element because children seem so fascinated with them. Then, as people get older, they seem less and less so. I feel bad for the crayons. Seems as though people think they lack sophistication or something, but I quite enjoy them. I like the colors. I like how colorful humanity can be. It's one of the reasons that I've studied it for so long. Have you ever done a self-portrait? Well, I really hope that I do you justice. Because I'm trying my best. Doing everything I can. I want it to be perfect. these colors of kindness crayons, and there's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And yeah, I'm a very kind person, so it kind of matches me. Now, I know that you're kind of insecure about your skin and your acne. I don't want to spread bacteria, so I guess I shouldn't touch your face too much, but it's very squishable. I like it a lot. Do you want me to draw that, or should I leave it out? Because I could pretend that you're wearing makeup. You are wearing makeup. Oh, I think you look gorgeous no matter what. But you also have some under eye bags. Do you want me to delete those? Control Alt Delete. Or do you want me just to do how you look? Okay, let's do that. I got my crayons. And this is my sketchbook. And here's my self promo. I make stickers. This is my sticker, this is my sticker, and this is also my sticker. What's your deepest, darkest fear? I think it'll help me draw you. You don't want to answer that. Why? Is it something like freaky? No. You have trauma. Can I know the trauma? I would love to be your personal therapist. You can tell me everything. I'd love to know. Did your parents get a divorce? Something a little bit more spacey. You're not gonna tell me. Maybe later. Because I really feel the budding of our friendship blooming. The bud of our friendship. And not that I've taken a look, but I think you have a nice bud. Which kind of sounds like a bud. I'm growing cucumbers at home, which have flowers on them, so they grow. And the bees have to pollinate them. Do you like cucumbers? Because I could get you some. I could totally pick you some cucumbers from my vines and put them on your front doorstep in a little basket. Yeah, well, I already know where you live. Of course I do. I memorize that kind of thing in case of an emergency, what if you went missing or something? And then, because I'm like a detective, so I could detect where you went. I'm way better than the police, trust me. You would definitely want me on the case. You have quite the thick neck. It's very long. Your eyes are very detailed. Very detailed. Just working on the details of it here. Yes, I don't know why you're so insecure about your eye shape. I think them being like that is really awesome. I think it makes you look unique. Kind of like you belong in a movie poster. Yeah. Or in a movie. Or magazine or something. Yeah. I heard that you tried to get a job at McDonald's and not even they would hire you. But maybe you should try and work for a magazine agency. Maybe McDonald's thought you were too gorgeous to be an employee. Or maybe you just didn't have enough experience. I don't know. I don't know the hiring processes. I never worked there. No, not personally. Well, I like to keep up with school news and listen to different things across the grapevine. I find it quite interesting. So, even though we've never spoken before, I know a
this, but you guys look a lot alike. Yes. Well, I said that maybe you didn't want to hear that because I heard that you called her some nasty names, and so if you believed those nasty names about her being whatever, then they would be true about you too. Okay, do you want to have a close in this drawing? Because I could draw you without clothes. It's only your top half, but I could do that. Or if you wanted, I could draw what you're wearing right now, or anything. It could be like a Power Ranger outfit. Anything in particular that you would like to wear? No, just your outfit. Okay. Kind of boring, but I respect it. Let's grab a new crayon. I think I like this one. I was trying to compare it to the other colors, but maybe this blue one would be better. Oh, this is green. Is this green or blue? This is blue. Why does that? It says Caribbean green. This is blue. Am I crazy? Am I colorblind? This is blue. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna treat it like it's a blue. I am taking some creative liberties, by the way, in case you were wondering. I just need to take a step back from my work. I like it so far. Yeah, I think it's looking good. I think so. Thank you for letting me draw you, by the way. I wouldn't have done it without your permission, even if I would have wanted to. I've been trying to learn how to respect that kind of thing, but sometimes it seems useless because it's like, what doesn't hurt you doesn't kill you, right? If what you don't know about. And you'll never know. So it's not that big of a deal, but I guess to some people it is. I guess the act of no should be enough, and I've been trying to learn to respect that. Even if it's difficult. could just tell them that we met today and that I really wanted to. So yeah, if you could ask them, that'd be great. Or I could just sit there and then we could explain later. They can't kick me under the table once I'm there. And I've been really struggling to meet friends in this school, so I really appreciate you being kind to me. And you haven't thrown a slushie in my face yet, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's get purple up in here. I love purple. I also really like crayons. This one's called Best Buddies. And that's perfect because we're best buddies. You can like scrape the crayon off. And you could if you had teeth. Oh, I have teeth, but you could use your teeth to bite it like a little mouse and carve shapes in it or something. I like wax. Oops, I kind of messed up there. That's okay though. Do you draw at all? Really? What do you like to draw with? I really like crayons. I just like how colorful and fun they are. I feel like nobody ever uses them, and so I kind of feel bad for them. I feel like they're like the underdog, kind of like me. I think it's done. I think I finished. Be delicate because I'm an artist and this has come from my soul. So no mean words, please. Not today. I could take criticism, but not today. Are you ready to see your finished self-portrait? This is you. If you were a bear, this is another bear I drew, but it's not as good